Welcome to the library's presentation on Microsoft Teams. This is a beginner's guide to using Teams, so if you're interested in more advanced features, please contact the library for further help and advice. To access Teams, firstly do a search for Microsoft 365 in Google or your usual search engine. Alternatively, you can search for Microsoft Teams from your Start button. You will be asked to sign in, and you should use your NHS email and password to do so. Once you're signed in, you'll be able to see your Microsoft 365 dashboard. On the left-hand side, you will see all the applications you can get access to. You can click on any of these to access the relevant program. These are just some of the applications you can access through Microsoft 365. Many of them will be very familiar to you, for example Word, Excel and PowerPoint, but there are others you may be less accustomed to and that you may need to use in future. Once you're connected to your Microsoft 365 account, you can toggle between different apps simply by clicking on the 9 dots, which is also known as the waffle, in the top left corner of your screen. Click on Teams to access the app. Once in Teams, you'll see your main functions down the left-hand side. These include Activity. This is where you'll see all your latest activities and communication. Chat. This is where you can communicate privately with others. Teams. This is where you see the different teams that you are part of. Calendar and files are also available to use if you choose to use them. Let's look at each of the functions in a bit more detail. The activity function is a great place to start when you open Teams. This function brings together all your recent activities in one place, which makes it much easier to ensure you don't miss anything important. So for example, this includes details of any messages or calls you've received, or notification of any files you or a member of your team have uploaded. You will see a small number appear next to the activity icon every time a new activity takes place. The Teams function. This is simply where you can see all the teams you have been added to and which you are part of. Click on the team you wish to see in more detail. Once in your team, you will see what is called channels on the left. These are simply subsections that have been set up by you or another member of your team, perhaps relating to a particular topic. Each channel will have a selection of tabs along the top. This is where you can see any general posts, which are visible to all of the team, and also where you can upload any files. Uploading files to share is a great idea as it means anyone else in your team can access the files. This is a great way to collaborate and share real-time versions of a file. The chat function. This is where you can message other people privately on Teams. This can be either individuals or several people in a group. Think of it as an alternative to emailing. Click on the chat function on the left. If you want to start a new chat with someone, click on the pen icon. You can do a search for who you wish to chat to. This doesn't have to be someone who is in your own team. You can message any member of staff. This is also where you'll go to answer any chat messages which have been sent to you. Once you've decided who you're going to message, you can start typing your message in the box. You can add attachments, photographs, files, or even emojis and GIFs. You can also change both the font and the colour of your message if you want to. Click on the Send button to send your message. There are also icons in the top right of the screen where you can begin a phone or video call to that person or persons if this is enabled on your device. You can use Teams on your phone simply by downloading the Microsoft Teams app, available for both iOS and Android phones. You will need to log in using your NHS credentials. Thank you for listening to the library's presentation on Microsoft Teams. If you have any questions about what we've covered today, or you'd like to know about more advanced features in Teams, please contact the library team and we can assist you. Thank you.